The meeting reflected the content of Mbeki's letter in what the party saw as comradeship and colleague spirit. That's according to an ANC statement, which also explains that the discussions are heavily focused on how the party can renew itself and build unity. Other topics discussed were around constitutional democracy, including the role of parliamentary oversight and how it should be administered. At the Daily Maverick, Ramaphosa's Farmgate scandal, a timeline of what we know so far, the meeting was unanimous in its appreciation urgency of the renewal ANC. To this end, former President Mbeki underlined his strong support for the renewal and unity of the ANC. The ANC is the opinion that when all three branches of the state work in harmony, any issue national interest will be fully aired. According to party, following a cordial and solid relationship with our former president, the ANC will continue to draw on wisdom of its elders when needed. In the Daily Maverick Public Protector's preliminary Phala Phala report clears Ramaphosa of wrongdoing. Speaking to Daily Maverick, ANC Presidency Chair Sibongile Besani said that while she did not know if President was present at meeting, nothing unusual would happen in President's absence. Normally, if the meeting is about someone, it's not unusual for them not to attend, he said. Ramaphosa set a precedent last year when he withdrew himself at several of the ANC's high-level meetings to discuss the Phala Phala issue. The Mbeki letter in question addressed to Vice President Paul Mashatile, and he was concerned about how the party mishandling the Phala Phala scandal. Mbeki wrote that South Africa is a constitutional democracy that imposes duties on political parties. South Africa is not governed by a system of parliamentary sovereignty, which Counter-Revolution has repeatedly advocated. Mbeki believes party's decision to vote against establishing a multi-party committee to investigate theft that took place on President's farm further eroded public confidence in ANC. He continued to criticize party's decision to block establishment of a multi-party ad hoc committee investigate state power utility Eskom, a proposal made by DA. The Phala Phala saga unfolded following allegations that former spy boss Arthur Fraser was involved in illegal activities surrounding a theft on Ramaphosa's farm. He claimed that Ramaphosa violated the Organized Crime Prevention Act and that large sums of US dollars were extracted from the Limpopo farm by thieves. The PA